Hello. Okay, Oh, you might notice the green screen behind me. Well, that's because I forgot to put my drawing program on. Whoopsie. There we are. Anywho, so I'm going to I have a few okay, so I'm gonna pop out. So yeah, that's my soon to be finished work, I guess. So I will make a new. I will make a new thing for it. Here, it's I'll add it as a little thing over here. Get a bit smaller. Okay, so as you can see here, there are a couple blank spaces that need to be filled. Put it over my slideshow. Okay, let's turn off the slideshow for now. Alright, so as you can see here, there's a couple of spaces that need to be filled. I might decide to fill them out sometime, but what I want you guys to do is to suggest things I could fill the spaces with. Yeah, that's it. That's the tweet. Okay, now this is my first time using the pinned message function. Let's try it on YouTube. So if somebody comes here, they can suggest some place in the back. So I've pinned it to both Twitch and YouTube, and right now, okay, so I postponed the stream a little because I have a headache. But the thing is, I still kinda have the headache. Yeah, I still have the headache. It's gonna be a bit tough to deal with. Let me just change the chat on my monitor so that I can see what's happening. But while we're waiting, of course I could still add things there myself. Like, look, I could just add um like to add a snowman, but it's not really all that topical. Like, this isn't really meant to be holiday art. It look a lot like Christmas. Okay, it's not so what we're gonna do, yeah, I could just add something right now, like a Roblox head. Do I put one of those wonky looking Roblox faces? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so you have a little Roblox head now that we could move around. Maybe someone... Okay, this doesn't really have to make sense within lore. Maybe someone... One of their more... Maybe one of their more mischievous classmates drew it. Roblox wasn't even a thing at the time. Oh, hello, Clammy Jammy. Do you have any suggestions for what could go on the canvas? I'll put it somewhere hidden. Or here. So... Hello, Clammy Jammy. We're taking suggestions to what to put on this canvas back here. Do you have any ideas? Anyway, while I'm... It'll just be here so that people can see what's on it. So, while I'm waiting for some draw, maybe a Sanrio character? Oh, okay. I'll drag it back. Let's draw, you have a favorite Sanrio character? I think it would also make sense because, like, Sanrio is super popular in Japan. My personal favorite Sanrio character? Well, it's pretty basic, but it's just Hello Kitty. I mean, like, Hello Kitty was a pretty big part of my childhood growing up. So, of course, I have more of a liking for her. Let's try drawing, like... big challenges. Oh, this is new to me. Oh, he's an alligator? I just looked it up. He appears in Hello Kitty Island Adventure as a resident character. Oh, he's like a doodly alligator. I've never heard of this character before, but thanks for making me aware of him. I'll draw him right now. I'll finish that Hello Kitty later. Got the face. Gonna add his like back scales. It can't look too even. Dots for his longer snout. That's 16. Fix that thing. That tail. Feels a little. And there it is. Oh, thank you. I will add him. Oh, those emotes are cute. Who's that character on the emotes? I'm curious. Let's add him to below above Nozaki's head. Tilt him a little. And I'm just gonna finish the Hello Kitty I'm making. I just started before. Emote's just a VTuber. Who's the VTuber? I'm the VTuber. I'm not really familiar with like VTubers that go on Twitch. Usually I browse YouTube more often. Platinum Arts, okay. I accidentally drew on the wrong layer. Oh no. Anyway, so like, since we've drawn on the wrong layer, I guess it won't really affect it that much. It's fine. It's fixable. Yeah, never draw on the wrong layer, guys. Always, always make sure to double check your layers, but that's okay. I can just erase this and kind of smudge it to make it look good as normal. I really should look at other VTubers. Like, so lately, the VTubers that I usually like to watch are, well, I don't really. Okay, so first of all, I'm very, I only watch streams very rarely. But at the same time, I also like to watch a lot of clips. But I do like, okay, so like when my first introduction to VTubers was with the Hololive collab with Azur Lane. I think that's how a lot of people got introduced to VTubers, at least in like foreign people. A lot of people that aren't like from Japan, they probably like either they saw one of Kizuna Ai's videos on YouTube, or they found it through some other way. And I'm not really sure about all the other ways, but a lot of the but mine was, yeah, the Hololive collab for Azur Lane. I'm just trying to fix my mistake. Won't do anything to the alligator. He's fine. He's chill. He can stay. Yeah, Kizuna was probably the first VTuber for me. Yeah, I suppose it's the same for a lot of people. Okay, let's go back to the layer that... Okay, so here, we'll draw the... As for how to isolate, I have an idea. Just wait, just bear with me. I have a... Bear with me. I have a... Okay, so I think we've isolated just the croc, just the alligator. And good. Oh yeah, that old guard of VTubers. That was a very interesting time. Like, VTubing was still very new. It was quite novel. Nobody was really familiar with it, and nobody had any idea what to make of it. But I guess it's nice that it became more popular because there's a lot of like other ideas going around about how to make VTubers and how to operate as a VTuber. If you if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I am I watched a lot of like the Japanese Niji Sanji. Like there's this guy in the Japanese Niji Sanji, Kagami Hayato. That's probably one of my favorite VTubers. And of course I watched like Hololive. I remember watching a Kiryu Coco stream with my sister. And it was really fun. She was playing that game, Help Me Mr. I think it was called like Help Me Mr. President. It was really funny. Like the ragdolly physics and then her Coco's reactions. Oh man. We have to, yeah, it's time. It's about that time again. Be gone! Bot! Okay, so we're back. Everything is now on the correct layer. I'm gonna continue drawing Hello Kitty. So yeah, I really like Sanrio. Like I feel like it's I feel like I might have a bit of an obsession with it. A little bit. Like I really liked Hello Kitty as a child, like I mentioned before. And I like and of course I also like the other new characters. Whenever my favorite anime has a collab with Sanrio, I'm very happy. I'm currently saving for the skins in Arknights. The Sanrio collab one. Sometimes like the Sanrio collab was actually how I got into Ensemble Stars. Or N-Stars. Like, I was originally just gonna get the Sanrio cards, but then I ended up really liking it. I like the story, I like the characters. Very fun. Very fun series. It's one of the older Idol series, but it's still really good. Right, Hello Kitty. So the thing about Hello Kitty is that her head isn't like perfectly round. It's a bit like a bit more pointy at the top and like flat at the bottom. You could probably it's kind of vaguely bun shaped if you know what I mean. It's like okay, let's demonstrate it here. So it's kind of like this shape. It's like an oval, but it's a bit more pointed at the top. It's sketchy. This is being drawn on at a school festival, I suppose. Like someone might have I'm not the best at line art, but I try. I try to have like a style where line art isn't that important, but I often end up falling back because line art is just the easiest way to color things. So I kind of fix my brushes. Like this brush I'm using is what I use for line art. Oh, and of course, ye old tilt and flip the canvas always works. Okay, so Hello Kitty ears, her ears are a little flat on her head. You feel like the thing about Sanrio characters is that they're so simple. They're so simple, but like a lot of what gets them right is a lot of small details. Like how Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth. Distance of her eyes. And let's draw in her bow. That and the whiskers. I always end up forgetting the whiskers. Then I wonder, wait, Kitty is missing something. But now I know, it's the whiskers. 9 times out of 10, if Hello Kitty feels a little barren, it's probably forgotten, like, the whiskers. Make this ear a bit rounder. Alright, here is Hello Kitty. Add some sketchy effects. Here, I'll make her eyes bigger. Let's move her around. Let's place her here. Or here. I think it's next to Mamiko. This top area is looking a bit yeah, so this is where so this is Hello Kitty. And we're still looking for more suggestions. So I'll just pop out this window. Yeah, so anyone is free to join. If I get an idea, I'll add it there. Looks so cute. Thank you! Thank you. I'm really happy to be able to draw Hello Kitty on the stream. I really tried my best to make her look cute. I just went on that whole speech earlier. Maybe I'll add more Sanrio characters, later. Right now, I am going to, there's something I've been talking about doing a lot, and I think I will finally be doing. Okay, there's a lot of... Full disclosure, there's a lot of works in progress here. There's probably a lot from, like, years ago. That I haven't quite finished yet. Wait a minute, I have an idea for what to draw in the background. So in the manga, Girls Want to Nozaki-kun, so Nozaki needs some help to, be able to connect more to his audience. And so he's trying to, like, he's making, like, little end comics at the end of his manga so that he can tell so that he can talk about his, life without people knowing that it's him. So he has this, like, cute anime girl avatar. He talks about his little brother that's really the little brother of one of his friends, and in that little comic at the end, Chio, this girl over here, is represented by this dumpling character. They call her Sichan, and she becomes really popular with the fans. Like, to the point where she's more popular than Nozaki's own self-insert. And oh, she's drawn as a little dumpling with ribbons. It's like this. That's it. That's her That's her self-insert character. Well, it's not really a self-insert because she didn't really make that character. She didn't really make it, but it's how they represent her in his post-manga comics. Not just the placement of this bow. I'll put it on top of her. Tries it. Here. Here, near her. Kinda looks like she's eating it. Like add some things that are like painted. Excuse me. Yum yum. A cheesecake maybe. Or a watermelon. Those watermelon popsicles. Do people actually eat watermelons like this? Like you just straight up put a watermelon wedge on a stick? I know there's a lot of like I know there's like watermelon shaped ice creams. Haven't tried them, but I think that they taste good. Add a Hello Kitty. Have a Alright, there's a So what I'm gonna do now is, oh boy. Yes, I am just manually putting it back. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is open my layer. Right, so I've been wanting to draw some of my Dress to Impress looks for something so that I could maybe upload it on my YouTube. I'm gonna look for something. I'm gonna look for one of these to draw. Because I have a lot of them saved. So... Been a while. Been a while since I will be playing Dress to Impress again tomorrow. There is a new update and I want to see it. Also there's an outfit that you can only get in the first 3 hours of the update. This one. I don't know how to drag it. This one, we're drawing this one. I'll make the canvas a bit bigger. I don't think I actually got like a podium for this one, but I liked it. I low-key thought I cooked here, so at have this. What does that sound? A cat? It's a bit hard to draw, but we'll get there. So I want her to be facing well here. Wait, elf ears. Elf ears would make look great. There aren't. I don't think there's actually a way you could get elf ears in Dress to Impress without buying VIP. Like, I think at this point with how much I play, I could probably just get VIP, but I'm holding off. This doesn't really make sense yet, but it will later. This is kind of the rough sketch thing. I feel like I gave her some sort of necklace. Let's just give her one. Speaking of YouTube shorts, I have one coming up later, not later, soon. I'm still getting the hang of video editing. I'm using not Adobe Premium. Using DaVinci. I'm still learning. Guess I know like the basics of how to edit a video, but a lot of the tricks and stuff I probably don't know yet. I know there's a lot of like editing app free editing apps that are kind of nice, but a lot of them are for the phone. I find it really hard to use my phone for editing. Accident. Speaking of fairies, I guess okay, it's not really about fairies, it's about like witches, but that new Wicked movie came out. Haven't seen it yet, but I've been hearing some good things about it. Also, I'm into musicals. I quite like musicals. Although Wicked the musical isn't really like one of the musicals I'm into. I am quite curious about it. But the musicals I do like are stuff like Les Mis. My favorites are probably Les Mis and Phantom of the Opera, and those have I think they're like significantly kind of different from Wicked. Also, I've been listening to a lot of like French musicals. I don't understand French, but it's still good to listen to. I like hearing the different musical styles because like a lot of the French stuff is like rock inspired. Like I think one of the more popular ones is Mozart opera rock. There is a I wonder if I could play it here. Not the whole thing, of course, but like some of the songs, because they posted some music videos. Wonder if I could play some of the songs here without risking a copyright strike. I would like to not risk a copyright strike. Okay, so I hear a lot of people that draw say that they can't really draw that they feel like more in the groove of drawing once the face is finished. I tend to be the same way. Trying to draw this quite quickly, but this is a quite detailed outfit. I just want to get the face defined. So the face I chose, I have custom makeup. Thick makeup is it has like a nose ring. Have like a some. So the cat, I'll give it. I'll probably accessorize the cat later. Erase some of it. I tend to sketch very messy. Just how I do. Cat. Body shape. Off a little. Yeah, this is why you draw your figures without clothes first. But here I'm a little bit unsure about what Twitch allows and doesn't. I guess this is allowed on Twitch, like just like I know there's people that do like daily figure drawing on here. I don't think those figure drawings have clothes. That should just a bit hard because a lot of her outfit is arm. Realize that I made her hips a that's also I made the torso a bit long. I'll adjust. It worked. It Okay, a bit higher. Wait a minute, I... my headset slipped off. Wait, let me just, yeah, okay, so it fits a bit better now. It won't slip off. Ah. 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 Okay, it won't slip off anymore. I've been having audio issues lately. Like, if my mic is a bit... If my mic is far, then I won't be heard. I guess that goes without saying, but it's, I guess this is why a lot of streamers use, the kind of mic that you put on your table. Like, if you see, like, a lot of IRL streamers, like... Yeah, their mic's usually on the table. You can't see me, because I've got my avatar, but I'm using a headset. Which may have some issues with audio quality, but none that I've really run into. I think I've been mostly audible this whole time. If I'm not, please tell me. The headset's been working well. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I've been... Yeah, because I had a few audio issues lately. Add this a bit too. Back. Color. I don't really... I might change more unusual eyes. I'll be giving the cat more unusual eyes and Okay, so the bottom half is gonna be a bit difficult. Just refining the sketch so that we can color, that we can line it. This might end up making a appearance in the future. And this is the cat. I'm still not really sure if I did the bottom legs correctly, but that's how they look in the game, so... Fix the eyes a bit. I have more of a smug look. Here's... Okay, so like I want her to be facing directly at bottom half. He's like a dark fairy. I think the theme is gothic. The handy dandy reference, even though. And like with all the detail Dress to Impress offers you, the models are still kind of simple, especially if you're like not playing VIP. So like people usually tend to do more complicated looks with layering. So there's a lot of freedom for me to change stuff about this. The wings are gonna be a little transparent. So, guess we've got a pretty good idea of what's on the sketch. I think there's like it's been a month since the game I took this shot from, but I'm pretty sure I also had the chocolate. Okay, so I'll be drawing like the suggestion of... The hand's kind of wrapped around the kitty. The hand... Okay, so, the cat... The hand goes... here. Wait, I've accidentally... This method of erasing everything and, going back in... You can't really see the hand. But I don't think you're really supposed to. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna move the cat, I suppose. Oh, thanks for the follow. Good night. You have a good sleep, okay? Good night, Clammy. Thanks for coming. Oh, I've been this. Can't really see the hand holding the cat. Okay, I'll add suggestion of it. No. And that's... I think this is ready for lines. Nothing too crazy. Just a line. So right now, right here. This is what I meant earlier, like if sketchy sketch. If it's sketchy, but it'll be fine. I already have an idea for what to do with this. Anyway, I'll be so I have to go on a break for now. It's not gonna be long. I'll be right back very soon. Okay, after my Live 2D model is done, my next project is going to be lo lo going back to stream, seeing the stream, like the standby stream, it's a standby screen. Yeah, gonna be my project. Awful lot to do. Like, I'd really like to make more content for YouTube, TikTok. It's very easy to, I mean, that's kind of what I need to get known. Like right now there's like completely unknown people who are getting, like, since getting back into LoL, a lot of the other content creators I found out about are mostly through YouTube Shorts, so if it works for them, it probably works for me, right? League sure has gotten interesting since I left. Like all the new content creators, like back then there were only, like, I guess there were a lot also back then. But at the same time, I think now the content creators now kind of have like a different sort of vibe from the ones that from like the, I guess like the I'm a cute guy types of before. A lot of people that did like that are really big streamers right now actually started from LoL. It's crazy. It's crazy how much that game started. Like I could probably name like some 5 different streamers that originally started out as LoL streamers and either branched out or went to different content completely. Like, I guess Pokimane, Lily Pichu, Gara. That offline TV group is, I think they're mostly LoL streamers originally. And right now I mostly just watch like out of curiosity. Here it comes. It's so good. I have an idea, so add to the back. First, let me shade in the watermelon. Add a. There's like that Japanese hiragana face that people like. It's kind of like their version of Gilroy was here. Kind of. Okay, maybe not entirely, but like Japanese graffiti face. Wait, no. I don't know what it's called, but like it's. Okay, I was able to find it with by googling hiragana face. I'll try to draw it right now. I'm actually learning Japanese, so this counts for something. So this counts for study, I suppose. It's like, hopefully this will be enough to appease the Duolingo owl. But it looks like this. Wait, I'll draw it behind Chio, because it's like. So you have your see? Can't see the other parts. Your your no, your mo, Your again, and your G. Like that. I'm not really sure if I if I drew it correct. Okay, I tried my best, okay? My handwriting's also kind of garbage in English, so not gonna be any better in Japanese. Let's add a doodle of the let's add a doodle of the Duolingo owl. He's staring straight into your soul, wondering why you haven't done your lesson today. I actually haven't done my lesson today, and it's almost midnight. Supposed to be a bit thicker because it's painted with a brush. Wait, I have to do it just this. Because the, character doesn't really look like the way I drew it. It's a bit longer on the right. Okay, so Chio's side of the board is almost a bit full. Is almost more full. Let's add Suzuki. I'm more comfortable drawing faces from this angle. Girls Monthly. Like, like one of the funnier parts of Masaki-kun is when he tries to draw another male character, all of them end up looking like his character Suzuki, so they end up... So he has to find other people for inspiration. And that's how he ends up becoming friends with Chio and the others to be. Also, there's a really particular way that they draw like faces. That he, or I guess the mangaka, draws like faces. Like that, those Bishonen proportions are really hard for me to emulate. But we're going to try here. We do things that we've never done on this channel. Only bravery on the Paradoxum channel. So, like this. I'm actually in... Okay, so... So Nozaki's is about like a series of love stories. I'm not really sure if the one about like the intimidating guy that sends the tape recordings is the one that's supposedly based on Seo. I'm not really sure if that's like a separate manga, or... Not really sure if that's a separate manga from his like in-universe flagship series. Or if it's just another subplot in the same manga. I know like real-life shoujo mangas tend to have like you know, like there's the main love interest plot, and then there's the sub love interest plot. Like you don't only have one couple you're focusing on, you have like They have this side couple that you can pull out whenever people get tired of the main couple. Oh wait, my yeah, there's a side. Yeah, like usually if you're tired of the main couple, you pull out the side couple. Or the side couple story tends to be a bit more interesting than the main one. But yeah, I totally understand how Nozaki feels like when he like when I tried to make characters. I usually end up trying my best to like I have an initial design and then I'll make one later. Maybe I'll do one of those I'll do like character creation on stream. That's gonna be fun. Because I have a lot of ideas. Like I used to be really into like personifications, Gijinka personifications. I used to do that a lot. I don't so much anymore because they don't really get me a lot of likes. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't let likes distract you from doing what you love. Also, there's a lot of like I haven't had a lot of time recently. Like I just got out of school. I had a vacation. I'm currently on break. Kinda looks like Tsukasa from Project Sekai. Hey, girl! I am world future star. I am star. I am world future star. Wonder if there's like a I just remembered like that song by Megan Thee Stallion, like "Watashi wa star, 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 kira, kira, watashi wa star." You know who I am. Jaw's a bit misplaced. Okay for it to look a little sketchy. I don't read a lot of manga, but Nozaki-kun is definitely one of my favorite manga. It's very fun. I initially found out about it through the anime, which it was on Netflix, and I was bored, so I watched it, and I just found it really funny. I think somebody might have recommended it to me, but I'm not really sure. It's been a long time, but I found it really... I laughed really hard when I saw it. I really liked like all the artist humor. I even recommended it to a friend, and he's now the one that helps me keep track with the manga. So I'm gonna try to draw eyes like Nozaki does. And keeping in mind that he uses like good old ink and paper. I think it would be fun to try drawing on ink and paper on this channel. Maybe once I can afford hand cam. But I have a few more subs and can afford hand. There we go. And her parts. I think his haircut's a bit shorter. And now it really looks like Tsukasa from Project Sekai. I think I did pretty well. Let's pat ourselves on the back. I have to emphasize the exclamation point above G later on. I'm gonna okay, so if I place it, if the mic is a bit farther from me, you can still hear my voice. Okay, I think I might be a little overzealous about like whether or not I could be heard or whether or not I could be heard. Because usually I I'm a chronic mumbler. Deku from My Hero Academia is the character that is most like me because we both mumble a lot. Like let's think of other things to draw. I have an idea. Oh, Dango, 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 Dango. Oh. Yet I'm okay. So here we have we're almost okay, so the board is half full right now, I think. Let's move the Dango family. Yeah, a little bit more to the corner. Who drew this? Probably someone really tall. Like back when I was going to school, we had like this freedom wall thing. Okay, so on the freedom wall, basically they would put like a blank sheet of paper on the board. And then you would draw something on it. You could draw or write whatever you wanted as long as it was within school rules. Like I remember when our professor was like, "Wow, you guys are really following school rules with this freedom wall thing. I'm very impressed, therefore I will let you keep it. So yeah, even though like realistically, since this kind of takes place in like a high school, there's probably gonna be a few not so appropriate doodles on this thing. In order to comply with Twitch rules, we can't make it too inappropriate. I feel like this Roblox face is already straying a line. Look at it, it's got so much riz. That's what the kids are saying these days. Anyway, I'll just leave it up there. Leave the canvas up there, see if I get more suggestions. There we go. Okay, so back to Dress to Impress. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited for the update tomorrow. Should be all fancy. Gonna be red. Color it. And the eyes, well, mouth. I don't know, I feel like this face looks kind of in the uncanny valley. I want it to be like a somewhat different. Oh. What if there are different times for the stream? Because usually I stream at night and at least night in my area, and that works for me personally, yeah. But I mean, I suppose like no matter where you're from, you could probably find some sort of viewership at any given time. It's night in someone's country. It's always night somewhere. Someone is probably looking for something to watch. Speaking of live tutoring, the model, I've done a few things. Okay, in the last stream, I mirrored the eyes, but I forgot to add the eye. I forgot to add the eye emotions. Eyeball X and Y, like what makes your eyes turn from left and right. And that's what I did this morning, and that's what I did earlier today. I added those. That meant I had to delete all the rigging on the left eye and mirror it again, but it's worth it. I mean, I don't have to do all the rigging. I'll be doing most of the fun parts on stream, so don't worry. It's not like I'll be doing everything offline. I've done some research on like eyebrows. I've been watching YouTube videos. Mostly I've been rinsing. Who did I even? How do I do this? I've never drawn some ring before. This should work. Yeah. Eyelashes are. I'll still say that. I feel like that phrase became very popular not too long ago. Why does it feel so long ago? So, curly hair. Like hair ringlets kind of can get a bit difficult. That's okay. Basically, the easy way is that you draw like a tube. And then you add like little lines like this. If you want a bit more detail, you could draw the inside, the parts where it curls inside. This is a bit scuffed, but not a lot of depth to it. Earring. Okay, we have right now we're in a pretty respectable place drawing wise. Usually it's best to have more detail on the face because that's the part that people pay attention to the most. And I want to make sure that the makeup that I picked shows a bit more Also, I just really like drawing faces. Hello, Luna Moon! On YouTube, Luna Moon on YouTube. Okay, let's go back to ye old tube method. Ew. Nice drawing, thank you! This is, it's based on a Press to Impress look. I'm currently trying to draw the hair. Oh boy, a rose. Roses are notoriously hard to draw. Okay, well, from what I was taught, it's usually like just draw the overlapping petals. Like this, basically. Since more of the petals are showing at the bottom, you can make those a bit more broad. This is kind of the easy life hack. That cat looks annoyed because it is. Wait. It's supposed to be the cat of the pet of a dark witch. I made a dark fairy, so the cat must also be equally fantastical. The cat looks down upon the inferior creatures. Gave the cat some accessories. Okay, so if the flower has a bit more dimension, this is gonna be difficult to figure out. The one in the middle is it's just like this. Oh yeah, for the thing, above me is my latest piece that will be finished soon. Hello, El Coto de la Marmota. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope I didn't respond too late. I've been quite focused. Hang on, the chat is still loading. Ooh. Anyway, so like there's a thing up there. Above me, there's a drawing. There's a drawing that needs to be finished. I'm gonna need suggestions as to what to put on those sides. So what I would need is to... I would need the suggestions as to what to doodle. We've got some Sanrio, we have the Duolingo Owl. You're not gonna play Stardew Valley today? Oh no, not now. I don't know what to suggest. Oh, it's okay, take your time. Not right now. I have a... Today is just a chill drawing day. I will say if I'll probably play again next week. I really want to do more dungeon crawling. I mean, what I do is usually on my stream schedule, so... And that's, Gotta get back out. Gotta get back out into the mine. Gotta reach the 100th floor. I'm so close to going down more floors. Like, I could probably hit the 100th floor next week. If we're going at the rate of maybe 10 floors per stream, if I do just Stardew Valley next week, I could probably hit the 100th floor. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do, including the rigging of the VTuber model, so... It might take us a bit longer. 2 months maybe. It's fine. Oh, that's... Oh yeah, that's okay. Like, you can still expect it sometime soon though. It's maybe next week. Most definitely next week, I'm just not sure which day. I still need to come up with the stream schedule. Also, I gotta keep an eye out on that Steam sale that's coming soon. Let's add some things to the board. Wait a second. Do you have Sims 4? Oh no, not yet. No, I haven't played The Sims. I think I tried once. There was this game My Sims for the DS. That's, I think, the only Sims game that I ever played in full. Sims 4 is that the one with Katy Perry? I know Katy Perry has like her own expansion pack on a Sims game. I'm just not sure which Sims game. They should doodle something Stardew Valley related. I'll draw a Junimo. Here. make it thicker. There is Katy Perry sweet treats. Oh, oh, I see. Okay, so the like this, like that. Trying to make it look like a brush. The eye is a bit for. I'll put it on Chio's side of the board. Okay, so put it back. Out. Okay, so he what we have so far. Okay, some of her hair is in front of her. Okay, my hand is let's focus on other and the thing up. So she has like these rolls on the top, kind of like a Beauty and the Beast style. thing there. It look a bit more like airy. Wonder if I could like make it into in-game. It's not really a game. Basically, I remember getting like Animal Crossing Horizons around the Christmas, November, December 2020. So I did like the Christmas and New Year celebrations. As the game syncs with real time. This is it's actually really hard to draw this kind of hairstyle. For other parts of wait, using the wrong thickness of brush. Hello, Vermo Wessany. How are you? Do you have any suggestions for the board? The board. Okay, so there's above me. There is this drawing. There is this drawing that is waiting to be finished, and we are in need of a few doodles to complete the board. I wanted to look full, so I'm taking suggestions as to what to put on the board. You can suggest anything as long as it's appropriate, as long as like a ghost. Okay, I'll add a ghost. And another small, and you know what? Another smaller ghost. Maybe even a third ghost. This really takes me back. This reminds me of the stuff I doodle back when I was in grade school. These hard things have to be cluttered a little because oh, oh, nice cute. That is like so cute. Nice meow emotes. I'm also subscribed to her. Not like Twitch subscribed, but following. Yeah, the emotes are really cute. Maybe make some the less okay. I'll make something that looks a bit more like the emote down here. That's 4 ghosts now. More ghosts the merrier. Ooh, spooky. Wait, I have I'll make this look like another character from the manga. Ghost. Okay, it's getting a lot more full. We're almost there. I mean, I don't need to fill it up on stream. Thank you. The best way be draw a pog. Draw a pog there. very quick. Oh, this is from Girls Monthly, the manga Girls Monthly Nozaki-kun. It's one of my favorite manga. It's basically about like these two, they're high school students. The boy is a manga artist and the girl helps him out because she's a member of the art club and likes him. It's like a rom-com, it's really funny. It's got a lot of like artist humor. And I found out about it through the anime, and then I would eventually just follow the manga. The anime hasn't had a season 2 because it was mostly made to promote the manga. But I still hope to this day. It's been 10 years actually since I think it's been a decade or more since the release of the anime. Really funny. Yeah, highly recommend. Like, maybe you could watch that. Watching the anime, reading the manga, well, you're probably gonna end up reading the manga anyway because the anime only covers a few parts of it. I think that's a song by Beyonce. I don't. You do. Thanks for the follow, Vermo. Really appreciate it. Alright. A lot of emote. The cat's legs are looking a little stubby. Trying to make it okay. My only reference right now for the cat is the one on the rest one here. Out the three. That way. You can't really see the rest of her arm because it's holding the cat, but there's like a slight suggestion of arm. A suspicion of arm. Kitty! Kitty! The tail is like... I'll move one of the cat legs. Okay, I think this looks like kind of close to the original. I'll add the paw details later. Right now... Now we add more skirt. Perhaps I am. I feel like it's better if add the detail. Plus, this is okay. So the ruffles on this particular outfit are they're like the curve of them is not very that much, but easy way to draw ruffles is just a bunch of lines like this. And then you try to connect them. Maybe you add a bit more. Like ideally, I'd have more squiggly lines. My strokes are becoming more erratic. The decay. So you can't really see the hand because like it's holding the cat, the bottom part of the cat. You can see like some part of her top hand, but I'll be fixing top of it. You need to be drills. I think this is a bit fat. This cat is very well fed. Very on its own head. I suppose this works. That's okay, so the middle has this this black rose pattern. So we're just gonna recreate it with trace of first. It's gonna be so tricky. We could just like tails before we go. Oh yes, I do draw every individual. And here's what we have so far. You might see this in a more completed form in the future, possibly part of some YouTube shorts, but I'm going to be ending the stream here. Thanks everyone for coming, and thanks everyone who gave suggestions for the board. And even if you fine, I probably got some suggestions from the chat without them saying. Thank you everybody.